You know right, assassin me. Airport and my moja nananum shegu edigu on my
Mr. Unim Obia Waben Dr. Bawumia. And now Unim Bawumia Nkasa say obesani audio we am and kamini beje. I don't know, but say we have to talk. Bawumia, Mr. Baby a dollar ne do no ne Kenya nyame no, it is not funny. It is not funny. And there to adie online na ukra 100 adie no just $100 krana eju ukra 1,000 cedis. You feel say enye sika until say edu say wo say auto bibi online utia in dollars e be a certificate ana bibi me eya na me wo sometimes wo ho ana my year online courses ni sanya my certificate courses CB eya sometimes you pay in dollars ne krani nyame anim ni. If it's given in dollars and you are paying Ghana cedis, that's the time you feel the heat the exchange rate is coming with. Mr. Ramo, I have a very simple message to Dr. Bawumia. When NDC was in power, Bawumia, you held a lot of lectures. Bawumia, Mr. Ramo, you held a lot of lectures. A lot of lectures. And it wasn't just lecture keke what they bought NDC for each. In them, lectures are now will try the way forward. Because who believe
Melodies TV
once
on
you
YouTube.
Criticize, you show the way forward. Bawumia, what the government should do. The real reason why the dollar is gaining and the cedi is depreciating. What the government should do. And in sense, radio stations, university. Just like, and easy. And a lot of people believed in you. So the question I want to ask Dr. Bawumia, and then answer, what has changed? Why is it that your silence is now loud? You've lost your voice all of a sudden. What is going on? During the era of Mahama, you told us, and I remember, His Excellency, the late Pakwesi Misata, Asamoah Wakatrell say, managing Ghana's economy is not about book knowledge. Say eya say we sua book onim say na ye manage ana say na ye sua de efa economy ho a managing Ghana's economy is different from that, because that time he was in your position you are in now. You queried him, asked him a lot of questions. People vaunted you, vaunted about you, vaunted on you. So Bawumia, you were the best because no way bisa questions. And the Pakwesi and Misahata is not able to answer your questions. Today, Bawumia, you are in power. And people are asking you fewer questions and you are silent. And then they will say, is it that in opposition, you are able to solve the problems of your opponents, but in power, you can't solve the same problem? Then how dynamic does it make you as a leader? Because a factor, a characteristic of a good leader is to be dynamic. Asemneba in the form of A, now solving the same problem. A ba in the form of B, you solve it. The same problem, it take a different shape, different form, you solve it. That shows say you're a leader. But me and somewhere over kind of lectures you made us believe say a bano Ghana economy, managing of the economy.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
And that Bawumia say se kasatintin ye can say kasatintin top onko and where's no the full basket? Bawumia, and the way what will be your excuse now? Now you are blaming the former government. You are blaming COVID. Now you are blaming COVID. You are blaming Russia and whatnot. And you see, one thing is that people forget say NDC's time or NDC's era. And yes, we are saying so it is how. They also had factors they blamed. NDC's time, they blamed the Dumso, the Nana Air Koso. They blamed Ebola because Ebola withdrew some investors from Africa's markets. In the NDC for blame Ebola, or mu blame Dumso. They blamed all these factors. In the NSA, more so time, no, there were no troubles. You see, I've learned something in this world. So every single year, there is something a president deals with. Every single year. Who steady from Nkrumah's time to now? Ye bia na ohabi ewo wiasemu ana ohabi wo manimu na emma Ghana presidency no enkosro ye. But you see, the other leaders, what they did, and they say they tried to solve the problems. And you, Bawumia, you were bashing them. And to say NDC time they are able to me solve the currency, but all time they want to mean solve it. That is what Bawumia you are telling us. Hey, mo di nkrofo atem wo krom how. Eya na me pese me bisa senti Bawumia yere semira Bawumia. Eya na how does she feel? Politics inti. Nanka yenim pa oba sabi wo ye kremoni. Nanka yenim se kremofo de eba momba. Eya na mo nka senti ambema. Kremofo mba. They give respect to mbema. Teya wo mo nka senti ambema because of the upbringing they got. Because of the upbringing you people got. Ayana, you
Melodies TV on YouTube.
You hardly speak against Mbema. Now, so cheap politics in tea. Bawumia, Eyiri. To me, Betsena, radio, TV, so. Ephraim Mahama say incompetent. You catch it and say one patch or say one patch over here. Oh, you're incompetent or you're incompetent. Yaka. And that is a tag deserving of Mahama. I also Mahama irritates Asem Nanke Benede. In fact, thought here. And I mean him say Yanede. But what is a Mahama Yere wakase tia Bawumia pen? Mahama Yere, what is a wakase tia Ekufuado pen? But you people did the most in this country. Not Bawumia Namha, the incompetent one. What would they say Dinima Mahama? The incompetent one. The incompetent one. Inti ende Bawumia se wehu say incompetence ye wo mu levels. Bawumia, if nyame boa na MPP for eto abama. Bawumia, me pese me bisa. Will you go and ask, or I mean, will you still be calling Mahama incompetent? If MPP for to abama, because that's what you want. Inti nyame boa na wunya. Will you still be calling Mahama incompetent? Dear Afa we need the way home. And then after say Bawumia we are shameless. Indeed, send your Nkrofo canoe. If you be able to still call Mahama incompetent, then Bawumia send your Nkrofo can it is true, say you are shameless. Not just say, oh dear, also shameless dear yenti being pinning semda. This is a short one for Bawumia. The way you were having lectures, please, we want to see it. Have the lectures. Explain to us all the solutions you gave out of Umbra edua nanka solution ne beye adwuma no solutions ni
Melodies TV on YouTube.
How Umbra edu anaka obetre yen solutions no ma yehu say yes wa ben no Umbra edu yen solutions ni na ayera a fly into thin air. Dabi trawo cratchy powers kasa wo kan ye na kasa wo kan wo krompan nsem a wo kan ye nti nanka daachi wo bi baba be kasa wo be ye kom se yanka me minji ndida daachi bi ko bi be ka tre me se Bawumia beba be ye kom se nanka minji ntumu da nsem a wo kan ye akese edin a wo boye pa kwesi emisata nyankopon fa ne kran se ne sure se de bia pa kwesi emisata wo bia no ne saman ebe hwew na wo srew se abrantie we nsem ya wo can't kafa me ho se na wonim se yefo and there wo buy no wa yekom wo nim de e koso Bawumia misrew kasa why dollar need do 10 quite 11 please your silence is too loud oben Bawumia hye mano your silence is too loud into that to me da semira ne Bawumia moda mutu me da nsɛm a moka wɔ kurom ha mutumi da ɛsom da yɛ pa. I'm not sure. Menyɛ sure sɛ moda mutumi da. I'm not sure. Me sure say by this time, Semira, by this time, maybe I should not come out to admit, but by this time, Nitrim, if she has conscience at all, by this time, Nitrim, Obeka, Edian, someone me kafa mahama hopa, rade, yanko pointi me tumo, me sure, Obeka say, Allah te me tumo, send me de mahama temo kroma, me sure. If anything short of that, that means the woman has no conscience. I'm telling you. Don't tell me, that's it.